Hello guys. So I'm a little disoriented. Ah yes, that's probably because of the slap in the face I got yesterday. Oh, I forgot to drop the Hyperion behind. That is actually quite devastating considering that this is very expensive. And very worthless. The thought of having to pay for this, it's really just shattering to me. You have a Typhoon, so... Ugh. Okay. I believe I have a couple things I want to do. One of them is come face the facts that I can't... Well, not that I can't, but that I'm gonna have to train a lot if I want to defeat that creature. And yeah, I'll take the two of you. Join me. I'm gonna have to build up your XP all over again, but that's fine. Super. Super. Okay. I will remove nothing. I'm not entirely sure what I'm saying. Let's do this. Wait, I can't do that because I also need to militarize it. Pity. You know, if I S-modded you instead, I would technically gain an extra logistics slot for free. Is that even right? Kinda, actually, kinda, but it's not worth it. Definitely not. S-modding the storage bonus and the efficiency bonus is a priority. Bro, I can't find it. Okay. I will save as the super. The super V. You already have a thingy. And you don't have a super, so you can't be a super. In the time that I have to tolerate you, I will force this down you. I think my very next playthrough is gonna be a buffer playthrough where I am very missile heavy. Because I haven't done anything missile related. Except for saying that they are bad. Which in my heart of hearts I know it to be true. Now, can I afford anything? Yes, I can. I can afford everything that I want? Or is that even a fact? No, that's not a fact because I want AWM, right? Do I want AWM? No, not really, because you kind of just fully replenish your cooldowns very easily. Maybe heavy armor is an idea? Maybe AWM is an idea regardless as well. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I scarcely have the OP for much here. Shame that I can't build this thing. Kind of arbitrary if you ask me. I get it, these ships are like super strong and whatever, but come on, big dog. It's probably a smart idea, right? Because this makes me a lot more defensive. But if I just take auxiliary jets instead, I could like just avoid taking damage entirely, right? I already have batesmanship, I certainly don't need to get this on top of it. I'll take you, I guess. And then maybe I'll take you... No. No. I'll just do this. Now, where is my... There. Oh, I actually do have a little bit of leftover OP. Would I say... AWM is the priority, or would I say... Solar shielding is the priority? Because a lot of things do a lot of energy damage. The scariest weapons in this game are mostly energy. They're very tough to avoid. Is 10% armor better than 10% energy mitigation? It's not an easy choice, I have to say. I'll go with you. I don't want to be here forever. But I don't do it with great ease. My heart is very heavy over this. Oh yeah, you can probably afford, well, only that. Can you afford anything? Guess not. I will go visit Daybreak before they leave it, that place. Where is the gate? There is no gate here, is there? How funny. Say, is there anything else you'd like to do here before I leave? What did I do? Take me to the nearest gate. The Daybreak was Batazeno, right? No, it's in Enki. Close enough. You wanna try to click on Enki? I wonder if they're gonna be like super strong. Huh, maybe I wanna buy a couple extra Arcuses. I think I'm fine for now. I'm gonna explore a couple of these and then be on my way. I do like exploring. Mothership. Let's take it down, boys. Let's take it down. What? I'm not trying to do that on purpose. I can't even comprehend why it's doing that. Oh, I think it's because I'm holding down the letter D. I didn't really feel like I was doing that though. How odd. Yeah, these guys are sitting ducks for what we got. Ow. I might as well leave all my guns on auto fire. I don't believe I really need to aim anything. I do like seeing that alpha core. Honora. Now we're throwing these away. Now let me think. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. And this is the conclusion. I almost forgot. I don't believe I can take them on my own, so... I'm calling out the boys. Calling all of the homies. I don't know if there is a way to have a weapon fire if you have it selected. I mean, auto fire if you have it selected. My big guess is gonna be that you can't. And I don't really know how to select nothing without selecting a group that doesn't exist. And I don't want to reach over to the number 8. It's kind of a bother. It doesn't sound like much if you do it once. With the principle of doing it, it's like, oh, infested word. Okay. Is this the first time that I see this? I'm getting major deja vu over reading this. Mostly this. Ah. Ah. Kinda wanna sell to the place. What? Okay, Mr. Rock Cannon, if that's a real name. I'll be coming back to you very soon. Ah! Splendid! Right in the wallet, although it was not very harmful, all things considered. I really wish there was some way to say, you know, some indication of where the blasted thing was pointed at. Maybe a super experienced player knows. That's not me though. You know, for some blasted reason I thought the name of the star was Alpha Hanako. That's just the willing mind, I suppose. get me some of my stands too. Okay, this fleet feels super powerful. I'm pretty sure we can take on that quest. Well, not talking about Penrose, I mean the quest from the mod that adds the ships. Which happens to be a random assortment of things. Killing a lot of derelicts over here, which is nice, because that's a way of getting more alpha cores without having to kill my future besties, the remnants. Ow. It's like they know that I am playing on 3. Okay, let's stop fooling around before I end up exploding. I think I might have too many guns. Maybe I should throw some of them away to get more flux. Not more flux. Well, more flux is also helpful, right? But I think the thing that I really need is more OP. Could spend a couple OP on having more flux. Okay, I will explore these and these. Maybe even you? You know what? Let's make that maybe a definite. Wow, that was real violent. Didn't expect to get slapped away that far. Yes. Yes. Should I make a colony for the laws? Nah. Although it is on a gate. I might just settle it for the Indies. It's a Terran planet, so it will be competition to my planets, I believe. Nah, there can't be that much competition though. The AI doesn't really think. I'll settle it for myself. Kazdalur, you're mine. Okay, let's not go that crazy. Welcome to the crew. Okay. I already have an academy shuttle here. Oh, sweet. Now, do I have enough crew for what I want to do? Surprisingly, yes. Surprisingly, I do. Do I have enough experience to... Oh. You know what? You actually know what? I believe the commander of the thug deserves a better spot in life. As the commander of the ISS Lucidius. Now, you are the thug master. No more. Splendid stuff. Ah, might be an idea to actually activate the gate. Which I could swear I did. But I guess I have like some sort of brain damage. No. Very likely, yes. You know what? I will make you into an indie colony. Which would deserve a better name than Alpha Conflux 5. Star? Star is a funny name. I'm seeing some repeated names here, you know? I already have Shaw. You know what? I liked Star so much. You got to be Star. You even get to have hazard pay. Oh, even Blazy. Here. What are you good for? You are good for mining. Boom. Now you, Granny. You get to be the sole owner of this place. Oh, you're selling no crew at all? Oh, that's no good at all. Ah. That actually kind of throws a wrench in the spanner. Is that what people say? Kind of an odd thing to say. Do I sure have enough men? No, I do not. Do you now? You do not either. That's a bit of a concern. We'll be fine though, I'm sure. I should mothball the Starliner. That looks like a ship that has a lot of crew upkeep. How funny. I wonder, can I do this on my own? I have a feeling about this. Let's see if it's a good one or not. Okay, I just need to keep it icy, no need to mess this up. I already know how to take down big guys. It's not rocket science. I really don't want to just lay back and vent because, yeah, he will vent. I'm just gonna run out of missiles eventually, everything's gonna be fine. Great stuff. They've been ready to take down Miss Penrose herself. I'm guessing it's a trick, everything from that mod seems to be. Although I believe I even had confirmation at some point. I really like the brown dwarves in this game. I saw that there is a mod that lets you make one, and that really speaks to me. Even though it's a little OP, I'd have to guess. You know, making your own star. Alright, let me return to my own colony, maybe I can pick off a couple guys. Or pick up. That's what I should say. So you are Kazdalur. You know, one thing that is gonna be very funny when I do the Luddic playthrough is that I won't have any way of doing this. Unless I wanna run into heavy stability penalties. Which I might. I might do it for the lols. I'm definitely gonna keep the mod that gives me these independent-minded governors. Okay, that's enough dudes to get around at least. The supplies, on the other hand, I don't think they're gonna be enough at all. Yep. I believe I have to return to one of my more populous colonies. Oh, and I did mean to upgrade you in Soyshaw. I'm very confident you can handle it. Don't you dare tell me otherwise, I will cry. Imagine me crying. At least I got something. Could be worse. I might just give you guys the efficiency overhauls for now. I don't really want to think about much else, you know? Oh, yes. I'm probably gonna have a spec into that anyway. And if you have spended magazines, or I should say E-mags, it's always a good idea to have S-modded E-mags. Always, without fault. So you could use a couple more capacitors. And that is gonna be true of everybody in here. Great stuff. Okay, let's head closer to somewhere more populated. I also should have been spending my resources here, but I'm too stupid to press buttons apparently. Happens to the worst of us. Exclusively. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna do that since we're about to grow. Speaking of about to grow, about to get all the size 6s very soon. You're never gonna be a prophet, but you weren't designed to be a prophet. You're designed to be a really expensive joke. Well, less of a joke, more of a really expensive threat. And then I didn't have anything to back up the threat with, so... Harumph. Wait, I can just build an industry. Man, I have been sleeping. Although, if I don't build an industry, you get all these sweet little bonuses. And I think they may just be worth it. So I'll just give you the midline for now. Right? Yes. You know, the whole colony management part of the game leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, you gotta cry revival. Why not? Say, did I ever build that Yes, I did. It's right here. I should probably swing by that place and give it this blessing. But instead I'm coming here now. And I am here now. Can you... Yes, you can. Hazard radio of 50. Imagine that. What an idyllic little place. You have everything you need. I'll just kill these up before I forget. I'll do the same for everybody. Although, wait, you're not about to grow. You almost scammed me. Yeah, this is all you need for now. And then you can have these. You got what you got. And you can have these. I'm actually very conflicted about what to build here. I think I'm gonna give you light industry. But it's not like it matters, right? You're not even particularly good at it, but you know. It's not like I wanna get more, because I already get enough. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna give you any industry, it's going to be... maybe farming, huh? You can have yourself a little bit of farming and then a little bit of tech mining. I think that's everybody now. In a trillion years time, everything is gonna be finished and complete. Now let me ransack my own colony for men and supplies. Oh, these are the resources that I lost. My inner loot goblin almost took it. Now let's see what this planet was hiding all this time. Not much. You know what? This is such a special place. I will settle you and transfer you. And since you are so very special, here, I'll give you guys one blessing before I go. I'm off by a little bit. Okay, different blessing then. You know what? It is gonna be that blessing. Ah, but can I even make any money? I don't believe I can make any money in a short amount of time. Oh wait, fine. I'll sit here. I mean, since you are mine for this long, I might as well give you this as well. And one of these as well. Oh. Didn't consider that. Okay. Forget the way station. Well, I guess I'm gonna be exiting this planet for a little longer. Say, didn't I want to give you something? You, yes. No, not you. You, yes. What am I even doing? I can just do this to have the money. Wow, I am feeling phenomenally mentally handicapped today. I'm really not doing well. Okay. You can have this right here. My great blessing that I lost my mind in the way of granting it. So where was I? Yes, you. Not gonna have enough money for you either, so I gotta ransack it from somewhere. You're the most expensive. You can now have... What exactly? A farm? Just because you can? I suppose. Okay, let's be off. And you know what? Give me that relay. No, actually I'm too afraid of him to take this relay. Or maybe it's a her. I think it was a her, right? Okay, let's go back to conflagration and talk to this dude. Got more dudes. We are in a considerable dude shortage. Say, I did remember to get you a conlink, right? Yes, I did. Just making sure everybody's a free port and that they all have a hazard pay. Wouldn't want to forget about that. Look at that access. I don't seem to have the strategic partnership in here anywhere. Really. I wish it had a little icon that I could look at. Ah, you guys are about to pop very soon. Now, any items I can give you. Could give you this, but I think I'll keep it so I can, you know, put it on a colony if I really want to keep colonizing like a maniac. Speaking of being a maniac, take me into the abyss. Well, and by take me to the abyss I mean take me into the star and out again. So I can shake off those wild little creatures. And off we go. Red neutron star. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I'm about to lose my entire freaking fleet, aren't I? Oh, let's see. Well, that's pretty freaking cool. Are you not moving? No, you are moving. Part of me really wants to touch that thing, you know? I'm not that patient though. Let's head off into the other side. And then I touch the red bean and instantly die. Okay, what even are you? Laplacians. Demon? Oh yes, Laplace's demon, that's a... Okay, that was a funny number. But yeah, Laplace's demon is like a thing in cosmology, right? In physics, perhaps? You are from JaydeePiracy. And I can have your full docs already. You don't seem that terrifying. But maybe you have something up your sleeve. Let's see. I'm taking absolutely no chances. Okay. Did you shoot me in P-space? No, I think they're just regular beam behavior. Where you try to beam me in P-space. Okay, you are way too speedy. Like what? Come on now. Speedy little creatures. They're starting to get losses. Okay, change of plan. Eliminate that guy. If we all focus on him, we're gonna be fine, I'm sure. And sending the reinforcements, it's looking bad. If you touch him, I'll touch you. You don't want that, do you? Did more people die? Yes, more people did die. Why? I think we might just be cooked. I think the Laplacians might just have this fight. Is Memory dead? No, Memory is not dead yet, so I will tell you to leave. Before you do end up dead. Yeah, I think the lesson here is do not mess with Lovelace. Ow. Yeah, you can leave too. Yeah, we have to get out of this place. I don't believe we have any chance of winning this. Run, you fools! Speaking of being foolish, ouch. At least I don't believe I can die, right? Because I have the thingy, right? Now we do have to engage, which is nonsense, but whatever. Okay, just full retreat. Full retreat. Get out of there. Even if you do foul, you're gonna get banished instead, so it's fine. Now, if Memory fouls, it's not gonna be fine. Oh, those are ghosts, right? Yeah. Is this really 3 speed? Relative to who? Okay, that disabled might be... It better be a typo. Okay, I really hate this. Wow. At least it got rid of a lot of the CR. Which is funny, because they have such high... Is this how I beat them? by chasing them like this. I think I'll decline. But they're chasing me! I wanna leave! Like, what do I need to do to leave? And I have no CR either, so... And I do believe Sierra is like dead, which doesn't even make any sense. She's supposed to have the thingy that cancels that. I think I might have to be a sore loser about this. I'm gonna be a sore loser about this one. Fine, you guys win. I never ever left the galaxy in this timeline. Or rather, never visited Green in this timeline. I just minded my own business. Back to exploring with a smile on my face, as if this world didn't have those creatures. Well, you are almost in pristine condition, so I'm gonna take it as fate. Welcome. Inimical biosphere. Fascinating. You know, I very much so resent having to spend an alpha core to get an extra stable place in a star system. That's quite steep, you know? Okay, let's go into that gate. Let's get out of here. Maybe I should be on the track of that catalyst instead of just faffing around like a silly person. Oh, and now my new generation Sixers are getting up. You can be light industry, I believe. Or would it be an idea to just make you... I might just make you heavy industry, huh? Really putting the stone in stone, you know? This could be something of a troublesome fight. But you know what? Let's live a little dangerously. I do believe that this fleet is very strong, so let's put it to the test. I want you to cap all of that, and if you fail, I cry. I think that's pretty reasonable. You know, this really doesn't feel like 1x. Not at all. I know I keep saying that like a freaking broken record, but I don't stop feeling it. That is pretty cool to watch. It's like a shooting star. I like it a lot. Ow! I think most of my armor is almost completely gone by now. I need to learn to be a little more careful, although I could barely register what hurt me this much. I don't know if the AI uses IR ASers at all. Do they say ASers? I suppose AWM could have a place if I'm like super sweating. Because if I micromanage my phase in, phase out time, I could actually get more damage out. Yeah, that actually hurted. Is that a Hellbore? Can you take a step back now and really consider my options? Engaging too many of these guys at the same time. Spread out damage doesn't accomplish anything. Ah, that's a Radiant, I believe. Ouch and ouch, that's all I have to say. I believe I'm feeling the pain of not having a capital right now. Is that a Mercy hitting me? I think it's just a Paladin. Wow. You're getting a little EP, aren't you? Leave. You guys are way too concerned over silly things. I'll call in a couple reinforcements. funny. Hypatia. I'm guessing all of my frigates are getting a little EP. So I'm gonna tell all my frigates to beat it. I have a feeling that one of them died. And they had really no business dying, you know? Are you both Moonlights? Yes. Shame. I forgot to change the prefix in one of you as well. Real blasted shame. I do remember seeing the Stellarin, so it's fine. I think I'm about to retreat as well. Pretty much out of commission. I can take down one more guy though. I'm sure. What's one more guy? It's my death? Okay, see I did. I'm taking my chances. You can beef with my ghosts. Oh, I forgot that happens. I'll just lay back and watch now. Oh wow, I just saw that you have no CR at all. Get out. Probably made you lose more CR by telling you to back off from the last guy standing on their side. That's a respectable amount of alpha cores. I can get behind that. Okay, let's stay here actually. But for now, no, let's not stay here. What? Are you here? Yellow primary. No, you would be in Lilling. I'm gonna kill you when I'm back. Alright, I'm back and I'm ready to feed my bounty addiction. Arid. Can only be that place. As soon as I'm done with you, I will go back home and deposit the ship. I don't know why you're so hot. I only have moonlights for this. I don't like that. Say. How many guys do spawn again? Oh, you don't have a single... No, you do have a fighter bay. I'm looking at the wrong person, like an idiot. Yeah, you do have 3 fighter bays, so I'll take 2 of you and 1 of you. can't even explain how I just managed to faceplant like that. I am so brutally embarrassed with myself. Okay, seek and destroy and hunker down. You guys can all just follow me and then we can just seek and destroy. Maybe avoid this guy and this guy and this guy. Go for the little ones first, you know. I really want these guys to be killed. I'm burning through my CP. My command points are just evaporating. You can probably prioritize taking down this guy, since they're separate now. I kinda have to pause this. And then since I still have some left, I'll tell you to take out these defenseless people. Mostly just don't care about taking out the monitors, which I don't believe there's any anymore. Maybe the Conquest wasn't as soft as a target as the Pegasus would have been. Arcas. And Nightingale. You guys have gotta go home. Well, your name is not Arcas, your name is... Exo a moment. Could it really be the case that I just can't take out the Conquest? Fine. Longhao. Where's Longhao? I can't even tell you to leave. That's so silly. Whole load of not much happening right now. Maybe my fleet isn't as strong as I thought it was. Okay, so Testy and Longhao have gotta go home. Where's Longhao? Is Longhao dead already? Ah, there are. Wait. You have orders to go back. And why does it... I could swear I just clicked on the Festia. Where is the Oh. Festia class Just shoot me at this point. It's fine. You guys can all go home. I should have just told you to avoid this guy as well. He is bad news. And you managed to cure yourself. Impressive. Sarah, I hate to say it, but you might have to pull a miracle. Can I join you? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do this together. Who do we need to take out first? More people die. For no reason. Sending everybody. This became a crisis out of nowhere. Okay, there's the opening. That's pretty funny. And now all of their capitals are just hugging each other. Great stuff. What did you do? Why are you like this? Oh my god, I love the AI in this game. It's so stupid. Why do you like this? Now, speaking of stupid, I'm kind of fluent in stupid. Let Sarah take care of this herself. My god, to think my bounty addiction might be my downfall. Right, enough to ruin another ship. Come off the disengage orders. Heavy backup, please. Oh, of course, I can't even give orders. Great stuff. It's whatever. Oh, actually, I probably should aim this one. You guys can probably handle a single Pegasus. Leave if you can, but I feel like we're gonna walk into enemy fire and die like an idiot. And like I said, I speak idiot fluent. Oh, you readjust? Well, that caught me completely off guard. That rage as well. Rage. Okay, maybe guys can take out a Balloon Ego. Great stuff. Maybe we'll take this as a souvenir. Wow, I couldn't like just get my lunch money taken twice. It's a bit much, isn't it? Oh please, don't result in the death of one of my ships. It didn't. Very good. Alright, let's sing by conflagration. And in here I shall store the prize ships. And I might even store you guys. As cool as you are, I am very aggravated by the suicidal maneuvers. Now you guys are probably overdue a lot of level ups. You got field modulation. You got batesmanship, perhaps? Yeah, you do. Wow, that was a lot less level ups than I expected actually. Oh, why do you not have a ship? Oh yes, because I said you deserve a ballistic ship. I stand by that. People should know by now, I stand on business. I can't believe I dodged the D-mod. I might even leave you behind as well because of your D-mod, and I don't believe I want so many of you. I have been sorely disappointed, but it's probably because of how I underutilized you. So we'll keep this many at least. And you guys can probably stick around, I suppose. It's not the end of the world. Did I want to keep you? No. You have broken my heart, my friend. You know what? I might actually not want you either. Right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might actually want you. You guys might also benefit from escort packages, truth be told. You should have the armored weapon mounts, right? Or maybe the auxiliary thrusters? Tough one. I'll give you the AWM, and I will remove the AMs. Or will I? No, you keep the AMs, you're fine. The AI can probably actually micromanage those better than I could. Well, maybe I could micromanage them well enough. Yeah, the AI can probably make use of AWM better than I can anyway. And you can have the solar shield as well. You're the most expensive, but you're not really worth it, are you? If anything, I'm better sold by you, aren't I? But you're just, like, OP, right? I mean, I suppose you do have existent armor damage and you don't. But you have EMP and no flux cost. Brother. Nah, I'm not going to... You know what, I will. Is that even worth it though? You know what I want, because you actually have no trouble getting through shields, what am I even saying? If anything, I maybe should give you this. Since this is like looking pretty absurdly strong. Uh-huh. I don't know if the phase works with your phase. Quite a conundrum. Oh well, let's get out of this place. It is time to go. Wow, off by so little. Madness. I believe I can give you the storage bonuses now. You get this. And Hugh can get... Dang it. Militarize yourself. Very good. Now, where was I supposed to go again in order to track down the conduit? Hello, little conduit. Where are you? Oh, all the way down there. Off to Libertas. Anything I want to leave here? Maybe you can have this little gift from me. No, I mean, you can have this. No slots, I don't think I'm really ever getting any more slots. You want me to go all the way out there? Oh, it is a place I haven't explored yet, but I think I'll have to decline. Arcturo Zazana. What a name and what a face behind the name. Oh, we're in front of the name? No, it would be behind the name. You guys are like the bullies. Nice try. I know what you are. Off to Libertas. Should I do anything when I come by Fenrir, I wonder? Maybe pick up on more supplies. Oh, and I almost completely forgot. Here, have a new industry. So barns... you can have... a military base as well. I think that's actually gonna be my first, right? Because I sure haven't built this one. Yeah, you two can have military bases. Which is not more money, but it's more funny. Sometimes you gotta get your funny up. Fenrir, I'm not gonna build an industry in there, I'm probably gonna benefit from the Utopia thing. Likely the same star for Sheol. And Irvoye, you can have one of these. Kaz will do one of these. Let's go. You can have like a bunch of tools out of the blue. I'm just that kind. Well, that doesn't give you a surplus, so I'm not that kind. I'm only kind if it counts. It can't be an opportunist, I believe. No time for a rebrand yet. And you may have this, as you're probably gonna be like the top food producer that I'll have. And you can have that as a right laugh. You can have that too. You can have this. Yeah, you can have that as well. Great stuff. Now let's get out of this place. Interesting. Disturbing lack of survey in this place. No, I do not want to colonize this place. I'm sorry. They have a singular Arcus. This should be easy. Yeah, I really don't believe I want to get the Exotech guy, right? Because I would have to swap one of these. And you do the probably engineering. So I'm looking at get rid of fire rate and recharge rate. Flux dissipation, EMP resistance. 10% combat readiness. Brother. And I would get what? Yummy. But I don't know how much of this is actually gonna transfer into the real world. I could look at this like a 5% DPS and a 5% dissipation increase, you know. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. That's kind of weird. I don't know how to interpret that one. That's like silly, I think. I don't care about fighters that much. This is also kind of silly compared to the other stuff. Yeah. I guess. You really just gotta be hooked on fighters to want to get the Exotech guy. Ashlib, know me, I'm sorry, but I'm not hooked on fighters. I actually hate fighters, as it turns out. Okay, let's take on these people. Now let's not get instantly killed. There are just too many projectiles. Can they even probably pilot that ship? I think they're just doing the same thing I did. Yeah, now look, they're almost dead already. I call myself a dummy pretty often. That should be great indication that I shouldn't do things the way I do them. Phantoms count as fighters. That would be rather funny. Cakewalk. So where are they? In a reachable place for a while and a half. But I'm yet to survey that place. Nah, I'm out. I really wanna just wrap this up. Ah yes, A3 my beautiful, my beloved, my dearest. If only I had that warhead to make a complete. Convenient that it's near the place that I need to eventually go to anyway. I'll jump into the red supergiant, I'm not afraid of going blind in real life. Wait. I am quite a silly person. Oh, you are abundant in organics too, so I'll give you this. We don't mind. Maybe you could have built up a Luddic population. No, not with this. You wouldn't happen to have any capitals on offer now, would you? No. Maybe in time. Maybe they don't exist. Who knows? Not me. Now let's speed it up. Off into the great unknown. Signal. An abyssal light. I believe we can like snuff it. Quasi-structure. I'm all about meddling. I'm quite a meddler, you see. Now let's try to head to the last, oh, I guess it's shifting. I will keep the Aurora. Now we're the co-owners of the Aurora. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if I wait here long enough, I'll be allowed to explore? Maybe if I leave and come right back? Ah. Right. Maybe I should have been more patient, eh? No. Where is either of them? Neither of them are here? Huh. Imagine that. So, that's the exotext completed, but I can't shake off this feeling that I might have messed something up with the quest line for the Secrets of the Frontier. Oh, there's daybreak. I'm just very out of sight, it seems. Oh. Oh, a full blasted orbital station. When they say that emplacement, I understood like a orbital battery, or that is to say a ground battery that shoots orbitally. Can't believe it took me this long to suss this out. Okay, I have one thing I need to do in the car wars though, and I plan on getting it done. Oh, I suppose I could also do a little bit of that. So how can I continue to befriend you, funny robot people? Do you have any new high-end ships that I could be interested in? The answer seems to be no. Maybe I could have my very own conquest and my very own either. But maybe I don't want either of those. Got it? Oh. Well, maybe I can like just give you a trillion cars, you know? It's like that. That didn't work for me. I will go do that. Fire draw problem. You know what? You can have all of these as well, and then a couple more. I'm feeling a little scammed. No, maybe I'm not counting these right. Here. I don't know. Okay, that's false. That's not my internal dialogue. I would never ask myself if a woman is mad at me. I just know. Otherwise I'm not doing my job right. My internal dialogue would be success. With a big ol' smiley face on top. A mental smiley face. Now there is one place I need to visit as well. On top of everything else. For I am not done with the core worlds. Not by a long shot. Ah, that's what I was looking for. You don't want to throw in the hegemony in there too? Oh, you're coming with me? Welcome aboard, buddy. Hmm. My repute? What is that supposed to mean? A very reputable person. In a positive fashion, I'm sure. Off to Olinado. Let's swing by Chalcedon first, because I believe I might be able to finally put the nail on having things be smooth with these people. Sedge around. You can come. And I can make profit. That is the true sign of friendship, you know? To fuck over cash. And I'm sure they won't be upset over a little black market trading. It would wound me deeply otherwise. My heart is on 1,000 pieces right now. How can you crazy terrorists that will blindly bomb 1 trillion people look down on me for a little black market trading? Wait a minute. You know, sometimes I amaze myself. How can I be this stupid? Sarah, would you please tell me what to do? Huh? Don't mention it. Aha. Aha. Dance between realms. Yes, multiple of them. Uh-huh. But there is only 2 Concorde ships at the moment, right? Very well, I can consider taking this. What? Uh-huh. Interesting. Uh-huh. I don't believe I can talk to Nightingale, can I? It would be most comical if I could. And I was just ignoring her the entire time. Well, let's focus on these false idols. So, Min Ziyaribe. I think I'll try to invite Horus. That will be funny. Ah, wait. 27 minutes ago. Okay, I will do the other paths. It's no skin off my nose to just come here. So... I just have to remember to come back to Penrose later. Remember Penrose, that's a great name. Okay. Now... off to... Kazeron? I believe it would be Kazeron, right? Hopefully they're over, you know, the little things I did over there last time I was around. You see, now that I'm friendly with the Luddics, I wonder... Ha! The pirates are single-handedly making up 7%. It's so bright. How's the station, guys? I trust it's fine nowadays. I'll actually just take our fuel. Minimal way. I have so many things to say about that. Maybe I should try to get my very own Wayfarer. But I think I'll pass for now. Should I pick up Alice? No, not when she comes with missiles for me. That's a portrait I don't see very often. Was this added by a mod? I like it. I really like the suit. I like Horus. You see, that's a trustworthy name. Horus is the name of a guy I can rely on. Now back to Kumari. So anything I need to build here? Doesn't appear to be the case. Hmm. Why did I lose relation? I'm just a bystander. That's gotta be a slur. On the second timeline and doing the other one. What? Why are you mad at me? I did you a favor. You know, this was gonna be worse if I didn't step in now. What a silly person. Why wouldn't you wanna talk? Uh-huh. Oh, I have no dog in that fight. Maybe I do have a dog in that fight. Very rude, you know? I'm trying to be good friends with you, and then you do this to me. Can't believe that the game is trying to moralize me this hard. I'll pay. Oh yes, discretion is my middle name. By the way, I haven't done a single successful stealth mission ever since like the first two I done when I first installed the game. I guess ever since I learned to kill people here, I forgot how to hide. I did make an orbital works, yes I did, I just had to make sure. You know, I like the heavy industry art a lot more than the orbital works art. Look at that. That looks like an ultimate art, you know? Pairs up nicely with the heavy batteries. Really? Yeah, that's not happening, my friend. Ah, you never saw me. I'll be the bad guy for this timeline. The next one is him. You know, this is what I selected for the Usurper's mission. I wonder if I selected a different weapon, I would have a different weapon this time around. But I really do like the wire, it's just super funny. Is an innocent. That's an odd thing to read. I'm not saying it's not correct. I suppose it could be. Oh, maybe he gets to have a cool scar. Getting shot is not that bad. In a video game, at least. Hmm. That'd be a little mean to the doctor. That is quite a power play. Surely my humanitarian reputation precedes me. I have donated $1 billion to dollars, 1 billion credits to the starving people of the sector. Why won't you trust me? You know, I suspected I was gonna need a story point to do that, and I'm really not happy about it. Ah yes, I have to do that too. Okay, time to go back home. But first, let me check. There might just be a gate right there. Wouldn't that be fortunate? Well, there is another star. It's not yet impossible. What is it they say? Hope is the last to die? I suppose this region could also possess a gate. Well, it's gonna have to. Tell you that much. For you, I believe I'm gonna get mining as well for a lot. I should task all of my operatives with bettering relations with Kante. Yes, I shall tell all of them to head over there and please her. You know, that's not that bad of a job. Where is my third operative? Where did they live, that blasted guy? My third operative, my third operative. Might just be beyond me. Okay. There you are, Investor Nessa. Hoof it to Majak. I need you in contest then. And once you're there, I need you to raise those relations. So I didn't yet know what a light needler was. Fascinating. You know, you guys are really mean. What do you want me to do? Aha! I imagine that would do something to them. Oh. Seems to be something right here somewhere. 3 Marines. Oh, there's gotta be some story behind that. Huh. Well. What else? And to think I still haven't gotten my hands into a nanoforge that isn't corrupted. That is the case, right? Yes, that is the case. I could swear when I played the game vanilla, I just found a pristine nanoforge out there. I don't think they're only available from like ripping it out of people. Or maybe I did rip it out of people, because I do remember taking the one from Kazeron. But I think I had two, and that's the only one that I ripped out of somebody. I think. I'm not sure. I wouldn't bet on a thing. If it depended on my silly little memory. back off, you meanies. What an interesting place. But I have more than enough colonies, please, have mercy. You know what? We do have a rampant AI core. So... you will belong to somebody, even if not to me. No, you will maintain high. You can be independent, you can be somebody's dirty little secret. And here, I will even give you this. No, actually you will pay for it. I'm not that kind. I grant you independence. I'm gonna have to ask you to fuck those over actually. Escondido. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna swing by that place and go explore all that. I will explore these though. A gate and a neutron. I don't believe that would... yes, I don't believe that would be the first time actually. Well, let's keep stabbing. Freaking awesome. All cute. I will try to investigate that planet still. Out of sheer spite. I guess funnily enough, the best place to be is like next to Neutron. Or maybe you're gonna be super unlucky and get into the jet, so not sure. Speaking of super unlucky, dude, where's my gate at? No, you're not the one I meant to visit. It is you. No, gates. And there we go. There we have it. Huh? Oh, you're a bounty. Can't save those guys. I will avenge them though. Still waiting for my Exotech capital ship. Ow, ow, ow. Great stuff. A vengeance fleet from the pirates. Well, I suppose my operatives need to take their time getting ready to please Kanta for all of eternity. Defensive drone system, you know what? You too will become a colony. But for the indies, not for me. I would give you an alpha core. But no. Okay, you now belong to the indies. Yes. Bye bye. Give me supplies actually before I go. Because I seem to be running brutally low on them. Egads. And you can have these as a little starter pack. Off with rot. Back to... It was Exodus. I will BRB. Dang nabbit. You guys shouldn't be so upset at me, you know? We have so much in common. Nah, I won't just test fate for a little money. I have plenty money. Look. That's what a man with plenty money does. I buy all your surpluses and I still sell drugs. Well, harvested organs. Somebody probably needed those, okay? A brick of a man. Just like that, eh? Alright, I'm profoundly sleepy, so I will do the alternate timeline where I do this mission a little differently tomorrow. For now, it's good night. See you guys on the next one.